turnover at the breakdown. They win a penalty.
Yep.
And they kick it. They kick for goal, and I just knew that it was on the cusp of
Halfpenny's range.
The series is on this Lee Halfpenny. 50 and a bit metres, 15 in from touch.
It's short.
It's short. He's not going to make it. And somehow the Wallabies have won it.
So you hang on. Can we go through your celebrations now? These were so terrific to watch in the moment and in the replay as well. So that's the lead up to this is why there's so much emotion.
Yeah, and look, I think, again, if I'm being real, I got a bit emotional. Look, obviously, the kick, we got to miss it. And I just, in my own head, thought that was it. My series is done. I'm done. We've got it to a decider, which we wanted to.
Yeah.
And then the cop, I guess, for me, leading that week, I'd probably internalised everything. I was really conscious about going in and with the team and all the crap that was going on in the background to not make that a storyline. Let the press talk about it and I'll deal with it. I'll shield the team from it in my own space, in my own room of each night. I'd go and deal with that. But to the team, it was really important and publicly that, we're business as usual, we're getting on with this, there's nothing wrong. You know, I've got a hearing, whatever, I don't care. The team. And that probably, just the way the game finished, because, if we've run away with it, it's probably not as emotional. But just because it was down and it was literally a kick, he hits that, it's over. And, I knew that we're going into a decider the following week. In my head, I'm like, I'm not playing that game.
Okay. Who was it? So Ealesy had said that he would shout Kef whenever he wanted, wherever he wanted for scoring that try in Ealesy's last test. Have you got a similar situation going with Christian Lealiifano? Whenever you see him, whatever you need, Bruss?
No, I do that anyway for Bruzzy. No, I hadn't. But he kicked it clean, didn't he? And look, he, guys stood up when they needed to in that test. And that, again, wasn't a pretty game. Wasn't it the sort of the free-flowing game that was the first test. It was more attritional and a bit more brutal, but with both teams knowing what was on the line.
I've got. I'm interested to get your thoughts on this. So I've got his celebration, that one up there with Ealesy's two hands in Wellington and Griggs's the little. Where is it for you?
Oh, it's up there just because of the backstory.
Yeah.
Like if you're watching that, you go, oh, well, gee, they kept the series alive. Big win. But individually and personally, I think that's the most emotional I've seen a Wallaby captain ever.
Yeah, it was.
And that's why.
It was just epic.